All seen a title and you're thinking, wait, what do you mean? Now, it's the opposite of actually what you're thinking. I believe that Polkadot is going to be one of the best performing cryptocurrencies of this decade. Now, before you skip this video, let me explain why. Number one, this particular blockchain is actually scalable. I'm not going to get into the fundamentals. Please watch the other video that goes into depth into Polkadot itself. But I believe that Gavin Woods, one of the co-founders of Ethereum, has learned from his project with Ethereum and is able to create a new blockchain technology that is extremely scalable, and I believe is going to be well adopted moving forward. I believe that Ethereum and Bitcoin, obviously we're still very early on, don't get me wrong, I'm extremely bullish on those projects as well, but I just feel like Polkadot is going to be the dark horse of this industry. This particular cryptocurrency could be what Bitcoin is today, right? So, and that's why I am, every chance I get, buying more. So for example, here we bought very early on in the year. We got in around $6 to $8. We started buying heavily around this area. Then we saw the rally. When we saw the rally and we saw the pullback, we bought again around $14. And then as you can see, I made a video saying that we're currently trapped in a range. Now, what does that mean? Again, every time price hits this level, we're starting to see price pull down. This does happen, let's see, once now. So could this be the next leg to the upside? We are anticipating a move to at least $28. That could potentially happen this month. And like I said, anytime price pulls back to the bottom of this range, I'm looking to buy more. Why? Because my goal is to accumulate Polkadot throughout this year. I'm going to be doing that quite heavily because I like to put my money where my mouth is. If you believe in something, prove it. And we're doing exactly that. And so far, we haven't been wrong. This has been one of the most profitable cryptocurrencies for us this year. And that includes our added positions. And again, you can see this all on Instagram. Make sure you watch our stories at Vision Life Effects. The link is in the bio if you want to see some of our performance, our profits and whatnot. And one of our students actually made 10K this morning. And that's also on the story as well. So make sure you check that out. Now, what are we looking for to begin with? Let me just outline that for you guys right now, and I'm going to do it step by step because some of you may not know anything about technical analysis. Some of you may not know what fundamental analysis is, but you may understand news data and how that could potentially affect whatever you're trading. Now, because I am super bullish on Polkadot, I think I haven't been this bullish on a cryptocurrency since Ethereum, right? And I'm super bullish on Chainlink as well, so make sure you watch those videos as well. But this is up there. Now, what does that mean? What I'm looking for now is another momentum break of this structure area, so break of this resistance. Once we see the break, again, this isn't the stock market or FX market, so I highly doubt we're going to see a pullback and then a rally to the upside. I believe once we break this area, we're going to see a sharp leg to around $26 to $28, and then we can see price maybe pull back and then hover around the $22 mark for however long, and then continue back to the upside. Now, once that happens, I'm not going to buy right away. I'm going to let price go back as low as $19 to $20, and then that's when I'm going to look to add more positions on this particular crypto. Now, I don't need to do any profit taking on this cryptocurrency because obviously I've got the FX market for that, and you can learn more about that by clicking the link in my bio. We have the stock market for that, and you can click the link in my bio. With the crypto space at the moment, our main focus is accumulation. Now, there are situations where, when we're looking for, simple 100% returns on legs, like when we're adding positions, we could shave off some of our positions and maybe trade it for another crypto asset. And I'll give an example of that. Litecoin is, again, it was in profit, but it was one of our least performing cryptocurrencies. And to be honest, it's had quite some time to prove itself, but it hasn't really done much. And just in terms of the projects that we've come across, we believe that has the least potential. Now, of course, we didn't sell off our whole portfolio just in case. What we done was traded 30% of our Litecoin portfolio for Uniswap, and that's currently up 100%. So as you can see, sometimes it makes sense to allocate, your least performing cryptocurrencies and trading with cryptocurrencies with the best potential. And of course, that is subject to your own research. And of course, that is what we're looking to do with Polkadot as well. So for example, if we have, let's say we hit $40 on Polkadot, I could potentially shave off a 20% return on one of our compounded positions and maybe trade that for another cryptocurrency like Kusama. That could be an example. We've started doing that, so we're stocking up. That's another Gavin Woods project, which I'm going to get into another video on, and I believe it's currently being overlooked. That could be the next major rally. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video on this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you have any questions whatsoever, as the channel is growing, I'm able to look at every single message. So if there's anything you want me to analyze or any questions you want to ask, make sure you comment it below or send me a message. And like I always like to say, seize the day. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll speak to you all